Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing a video on testing out makeup from Five Below. I am really excited to do this. Now I did do my brows and I think I might have found a really good dupe for a high-end palette, which you guys will see in this video. I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I know how this looks on my eye and how it sets and everything, so I needed to go in with something very trusty to make sure that the shadows are blending and it's not the primer underneath. So we have this to work with. So I'm going to be going in with the Smoke and Mirrors Soft Glam palette, and this is what I was most excited about. What does this look like? I am so excited about this find. This was on a whim too, that I just went in there and looked. Oh, and they even have the concealer thing in the palette too. Like right there. Oh my god. I could have used that. This looks like a really close dupe for the Huda Beauty Nude palette, and it even has a concealer shade right here, which I think I'll go on top of my eye primer already just to see how it works. So I'm just going in with that cream shade, and I'm just putting that on my eyelid. Oh wow, okay. And it feels really greasy. I mean, just like a typical like cream-based eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna go in with Sweetheart right here, and I'm just gonna go on to set the lid. They seem to be really firmly pressed in there, so you may have to go and be a little bit more rough with your brush. I think I'm going to go in with Keeper right there, which is a beautiful kind of dusty purple color. So these seem to be really firmly pressed into the pan. So I'm just taking my blending brush and I'm just going to go ahead and blend. They're blending out really nicely. Like, it's not blending away.
The blending looks really nice from here.
Yeah, and go in with Vibes right here, which is like, it's a plummy red shade. Now I know reds are really hard to formulate, so that's why I really want to test this out. So I'm just going to go and like pack that on. A lot's coming off on the brush, a lot, so let's see how this does. I kind of want to go into Bay, which is a nice plummy. So I'm going to take a very dense dome brush and I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to smoke that out underneath my lash line and also connect it into the outer V.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
I'm very impressed with this. Now for the lid, I think I'm going to go into Shy right here. I think it looks super pretty. Ooh. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm speechless. This is gorgeous. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. I'll go and give you guys a swatch so you can see it better. Like, look how shiny and metallic. I want to go into maybe Passion. I'm just gonna put that in the inner part of my eye. And these feel really soft too. They're like really buttery and soft. I like that. I'm very impressed with this eye look. I can't stop looking at it. And this was a $5 palette.
Alright, so we have Sweetheart. It's really hard to see on my skin tone, but I promise you it's there. Angelic, Fling, Shy, Bay, Vibes, Breathless, Happening, Ambitious. We skipped the glitters, so we went right to Bubbly. Then over here, on this arm, we have Unspoken, and then Keeper, Flashback, Passion, and Henna.
We are going to be going into this face palette by Beauty Intuition Surreal Contour Palette. So I'm going into Mocha right here. I never change my contour, ever. But for the sake of the video, we're doing it. So this contour actually looks muddy. I went a little crazy with it, and that's my own fault. But I do think it looks nice. It doesn't look patchy. The color, I mean, I could probably get away with this color. I think how it's looking.
Oh, yeah.
I can get away with it. But I'm just going to go ahead and take my blending brush, and I'm just going to go and like blend it in circular motions. It doesn't look patchy. The color looks seamless. It really does. And I haven't blended that out yet. I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to be going into the Rose Bouquet blush. It's like a very everyday friendly kind of person blush. Like, I feel like anyone can wear this color. But it does look really radiant. Oh, there's a lot of kickback. Like, I just dipped my brush and like there's a lot. But that doesn't mean it's going to be bad by any means. It's just pretty powdery. Maybe it's just the lighting. So the blush is looking good. I think it's a nice color. I don't like how shiny it is. That's definitely something I'm not into. I'm not into shiny blush. But thus far, it does look nice. The only thing I really don't like about this blush is it's just too shimmery. Like, it already looks like I have on highlight, and I'm not a big fan of that. Now, time for the highlight. Now, I do have two highlighters. We're just going to be going in with this one on this side from the Beauty Intuition palette. Yeah. So I'm going to be going into Porcelain. It's a nice, oh, that feels really gritty. That feels really gritty. It's like a champagne-y kind of color. Perfect for porcelain skin. Yeah, that doesn't feel nice. And there's not a lot that's coming off my finger. I like to put on highlighters with my finger. I feel like I have the best control with it. Yeah, no. Nope. That's dud. I don't like this highlight. I can barely get it on my finger, for one thing. I always put on highlights with my finger every single time. I tap it on, I circle it on, whatever, and it's not there. So this for highlighter is not good. I don't recommend. But if you do want it for contour and blush and you like a really nice glowy blush, I mean, I recommend. So now we have the other highlighter kit. Now you may think this might look a little bit familiar. So we have the Smoke and Mirrors Golden Sugar Highlighter Palette. This kind of reminds me of an old ABH like palette. But I'm going to go into the shade Daydream because it's a really pretty icy color. They feel really soft, really buttery. A lot comes off, so that's a good sign. I am pretty impressed. And highlight the nose, of course. That is a glowy nose. Wow, I am Rudolph.
Oh my god.
I haven't blended it out yet. No, even if I'm blending it out, it just looks like I have a really luminous...
You might have applied a...
No, I just went like boom, 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 and that was it.
Wow.
Yeah. That is kind of crazy. I do like a glowy nose though. So far, I think this palette is another hit. They do have another one that's a little bit deeper, so if you have a deeper skin tone, they do have another shade variation, so you guys can pick that up. So I will say that the highlighter does emphasize texture, but for me, like, everything emphasizes texture, so I'm not really that... I really don't care if it does, so just a heads up, if you don't want your texture to show, then I would not recommend the highlighters. Tattoo Junkie liquid lipstick and lip liner set. And I have a lip plumper from Smoke and Mirrors. So I think I'm going to go in with the lip liner first and go ahead and outline my lips. It's definitely not creamy at all. It's actually pretty rough. It's definitely no Wet n Wild lip liner, let's put it that way. Thus far, this lip liner is honestly like a piece of junk. Guys, it's very hard, it's very rough. I don't think it blends out the best. Like, I'm really having to tug on my lips. Okay, the color is nice. So next we're going to go in with the liquid lipstick, which I'm a little bit nervous about because these kind of colors, I don't know. I'm gonna go and swatch this on my hand though first. Oh, this might actually be a really nice one. That's what the color looks like. It's more pink in person. That's pretty dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. So everything is dry, so I'm going to go and give it a kiss test. So that's what my hand looks like before. Just a little bit, like barely a speck, and it might not have been dry, but nothing transferred. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. Pretty good. So next we're going to go in with the Smoke and Mirrors Lip Plumper. I have been kind of in love with lip plumpers lately for some reason. So we'll see how this is. If we don't like it, if it burns or doesn't do crap, then I'll just remove it and reapply the lipstick, but you know. There is not much of a lip plumping effect going on besides the fact that it just looks really juicy. That's it. Like, my lips don't look any bigger, they don't feel any plumper, nothing like that. And I've been like obsessed with lip plumpers lately. There's not much of a lip plumping thing going on. So if you really want something that's going to plump your lips, make them look really juicy and healthy and full, I would recommend the LA Girl lip plumper. It's a little bit tinted. It does have a little bit of a pink tint that kind of adjusts to your pH type of thing. I really recommend it. If you have a high pain tolerance, that's probably more for you. If you're not into like very painful ones, then you definitely want to stay away from it. It's definitely not a minty feeling. It does burn. So, okay, now I'm kind of feeling the burn. I definitely think, I mean, I would recommend the lip gloss, the lip plumper, just because I like it. And I like how it makes my lips look. Even if it doesn't plump my lips, I still do like it. But overall, so here is a verdict from me, because I do have my cousin in the room, so she's going to give her own verdict. I didn't like the highlight from the blush and contour palette. I think that you're better off saving your money. You're better off getting the Smoke and Mirrors highlighter palette, because I think they're buttery, they're smooth, and this looks great. And unless you just want that highlighting, that contour book just for the contour and blush shades, that is the only reason why I would ever recommend it. And you're only losing $5. The liquid lipstick and the lip liner, very drying. The lip liner had to tug on the lips quite a bit. It didn't blend out as easily as I thought it would. The liquid lipstick was nice. It dried down completely, no transfer. The only transfer thing I had was when I don't think I let it sit all the way, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason for that. But the eyeshadow is like the one thing I am blown away by. I think it blended out really nicely. These metallics look really, really beautiful. I think it's a win. Like, I am very impressed. Now, April, what do you think?
I think it looks nice. I think that the blush was a little shiny. I don't really do shiny blushes either.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I have the eyeshadow palette swatched all over my hands that, like, it doesn't swatch well.
Yeah.
Some of these colors don't swatch well. Like, you have to build them up. And the mattes are really hard to work with.
Yeah, they are very firmly pressed.
It would be a good starter palette for people who are just learning how to do makeup, because they'd have to build up the colors to what they want it to
and I agree. And I do like how you can get a really nice natural look. And these, I can't get over the metallics.
The metallics are beautiful.
They are gorgeous. They're beautiful. I am very impressed. I really like it. And I love this look. So I hope, we'll do the swatches at the end. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you want to see more videos of where I go into Five Below, or what's some other place that's cheap makeup? Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. If you want to see me do full faces of that, testing stuff out, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.